are approximately 20 to 25 hours per week that children are out of school while most parents are at work, creating a quote-unquote after-school gap.
We're an organization that provides free after-school programs throughout the city, coordinating with schools, rec centers, libraries, community centers, churches, really any place that kids meet. So ASAP started in 2002 at the request of city leaders to address the issue of unsupervised young people after school. So the hours from 3 to 6 p.m. are widely known as the most dangerous for young people, the hours where they're most likely to become either victims of crime, participate in crime, or they're at greater risk for participating in dangerous behaviors. The bottom line is that kids that are engaged in healthy, safe after-school programs are less likely to become victims of crime, participate in crime, less likely to become pregnant, less likely to abuse substances like drugs or alcohol.
I left my job at Temple and put in my full energy into making the Institute work I-Day, which stands for Institute for the Development of African American Youth, only because I thought it would send a clear message to the young people that we were interested in their education and their progress. And that's why we have I-Day. No one says the whole name of the agency. Everyone says I-Day. All of our programs have an educational component to it. We have programs in 4 sections, 4 criteria areas. We have education is one of our main, because we know if young people get good education, good opportunities, that is a ticket out of the ghetto. That's a ticket to their future, to careers. The next one that's major to us is juvenile justice. Young people who get arrested, they go to placement, they go to foster care, they go to adult prisons, being certified as an adult. It's not productive. We are wasting their lives. So we are in courts every day, picking up young people who we believe has a chance, and the crime is not so heinous that we really can't do anything positive. Some of our young people, unfortunately, murder other young people or do very inappropriate things that really we can't help them. They need another system. So juvenile justice is also major. Parenting. We have our parenting program for young men 14 to 25 years old, believe it or not. We have young fathers 14, 15, 16, and 17. And I guarantee you, these young men, I say this all the time, don't go in looking for Planned Parenthood. They go in experimenting at 14. So education, parenting is an area. And then job opportunities. We find that we have 2 programs where young people get jobs. We train them for jobs, and we do interns at industry in Philadelphia, where they can go and literally learn to be a receptionist, learn to be a computer technician, learn to schedule for SEPTA or for Amtrak. We help you do the kinds of things that will make you marketable and employable.
So if you were a person who had an interest in poetry, ASAP would match you with a site that was interested in having a poetry program, or was interested in having a skateboarding program or a yoga program. And over time, we began organizing through these 4 citywide initiatives: chess, debate, Scrabble, and drama, really rallying around programs that had that correlated to academic improvements as well as social and emotional improvements for kids. And then by kind of demystifying the process, that we want them, when they learn something like chess, that it should be empowering, that they see themselves as a confident learner, and that if they can excel on the chessboard, there should be no reason why they can't excel in college. Their college access and college readiness is a focus of ASAP's programs in a number of different ways. We hold a lot of our events are held on college campuses. For one, that's just a way to get kids comfortable with universities like Temple, Drexel, and Penn. And we have partnerships with each university with different programs, so that we also have opportunities for college students to mentor some of our kids, particularly through our Penn for Youth debate partnership.
Because we have 50 slots that we can get young people to take the SAT through ETA in Princeton. So we prepare them, test them, prepare them, and then get them ready to take the SAT. And because they start taking the SAT with us in 9th grade, they can take it in 10th grade, 11th grade, and whichever score is the best, That's the score they send out. After school programs are important because we structured activities for them to do in the after school hours, and we are drawn to doing it because it is of interest to the young people. Whereas a public school can say during the day, well, we have to cover this curriculum and that curriculum. In the after school, we have to keep your interest. I often call it a dog and pony show. We have to do things that excite you, things that will keep you here. No matter what your difference, no matter what your disability, no matter what your ability, you can contribute.